Hey Stampers, I have a quick tip to share with you today that I hope will save you time and some money when you're stamping a large batch of cards. This is the card that I have been stamping, and you see that it has this large sentiment in the middle here that I have die cut out. So I was trying to figure out the best way to get most of these on a sheet of paper so that I wasn't wasting my cardstock when I was die cutting it. And you can see if I started with a half sheet of cardstock, my large sentiment wouldn't fit twice there to be die cut, and it would this way, but if I did that, then I didn't really have enough in the middle for that oval to be cut out, so I was only getting 4 from a piece of paper. So what I did, I used this largest oval from the Stitched Shapes framelits, and I put that on my paper at the top near the edges on each side, and I stamped my sentiment right in the middle of that. Then I die cut that out, and I played with my framelit once I had that hole cut out to figure out where would be the best place to put the next one. And I ended up with this. Okay, so you can see I had one there, and then the next place that it would fit well was over here, but I had to turn my stamp in order to do that. And so they're going in all different directions, but I did get 5 out of my piece of paper. So once I had that made, then I just stacked that on top of a half a sheet of cardstock, and I inked my stamp, and I stamped in each of these sections, and I did that for all of the papers that I needed, and then I die cut them all out, and I was able to get 5 from each half sheet of paper instead of 4. So that helped, well, for one thing, it helped save me time because I knew I was stamping it in a place where it wouldn't be too close to the edge, and it saved me money because I got more use of my paper. And you can see from this piece of paper I have very little waste, and so that's always what I'm striving for, is to use the least amount of paper possible for my projects. I hope when you are stamping a large group of cards that this tip will save you some time and save you some money. We share all kinds of tips like this in our newsletter, so you can go to the rockpaperscissorsstudio.com and sign up for our newsletter there. If you have questions, you can always email me, Joanne at the rockpaperscissorsstudio.com. I hope to hear from you soon.